much do you enter a match planned?
It just depends on who it is. I will sit down with him and go over spots with him and stuff like that. Keep it kind of simple. I got to feel him out and see if he's good to listen.
For a babyface shine, how long do you think is a good babyface shine?
It's, they don't care. So, okay, you got 6 minutes. Oh, we got to cut you 3 minutes. They did that with the Divas all the time, where they cut their time. I was in charge of them for a while. If the babyface is going over real quick, then I would say the majority of it is given to the heel. With a lot of that babyface fighting back, not dying during, the process of it, but not dying immediately at the very beginning of the heat, like so many babyfaces do. They just, boom, they collapse instead of being chopped down. I'd been let go from WCW for doing that juice job in the back of the truck and bullshit for WCW. And I wanted to get so far away from the Rhodes name at that point. It hit me. I was like, what the holy hell is he asking me to do, He wouldn't ever come out and say, we want you to do the gay stuff or anything like that. It's always androgynous. I think after WrestleMania 12 was when I realized that I'd accomplished something and did something on my own. Without Dusty, without Dad, or that name, something completely fucking different. And it seems like, you get down to NXT, which is the place you want to be to get up to WWE, in my opinion. Because you're under that umbrella. And they get to see you, they know the talent there, they get to know you better, and then they bring you up when you're ready. Especially for TV, you just need to listen and have your suggestions, because Arn is the best. I mean, as far as coming up with shit, something that pops a crowd or whatever, and come back and Arn Anderson goes, what the fuck was that, man? You can't do that shit. That's too close to fucking CM Punk's move. That's too close to Cena's shit. You can't do that. You gotta come up with your own shit. They'll help you. And dominatrix type shit with Luna Vachon was just crazy shit. Ball gags in my mouth. I mean, what the fuck? I wasn't world champion material. That's okay. Made a good living, and I'm very proud of what I've done. I wouldn't change anything, nothing. I have no regrets at this point in my life. I'm clean and sober. I'm good, doing good. They gave us the time, man, every week, because fuck, you see Booker T backstage on TV, Goldust is fixing to walk into the fucking frame, and they're gonna do something funny, and it got to that point, every week. And even the younger ones like Road Dogg, things like Michael Hayes, Vince McMahon, ask as many questions as you can, but know when it's a bother to them. Still have that attitude, that mental attitude to want to learn and showing it. It's like when tryouts happen. I've seen it so many times when I was doing the producer, the other side of it, which is a fucking horrible experience. It's not for me. That wasn't for me. I'm a wrestler, not a corporate political fucking guy, Or maybe you hadn't heard it from Vince. Maybe you heard it from the writers and producers and some of the boys. You shouldn't do that. You should do this. You're confused. You don't know what to do. Go to the horse's head, not the horse's ass.
Did anyone ask about the Hollywood backlot brawl yet?
No.
What exactly goes into putting together like a crazy match like that? That's almost like a movie, and all those segments where you're driving highways and all that craziness.
Vince didn't want any blood. I took initiative on myself and I said, Roddy, I want you to hardway me. Now you think Roddy Piper, being the fucking 4-decade veteran or 5 decades, however long he's been in the business, would fucking know how to hardway somebody, right? Throws me on the car and I said, okay, Roddy, hit me. He hits me so fucking hard in the forehead, man, and it's like, God dang, and you can watch it back. It's pretty fucking stiff. And Vince said, you want to watch it back? I said, yeah, sure. But I was still like being kayfabe, you know what I mean? Because they're all quiet. And when they're quiet like that, it's like, wow, I think we got these motherfuckers. So that's not the way to do good business. So if you're riding with your opponent, let him drop you off down the street. You want to make sure it's done like a dance, man. It's graceful. It's not always pretty. Sometimes it's not meant to be pretty when it's meant to look nasty as far as a heel stopping a babyface sometimes the right way. Cena's good about that. He can bring him up and down as many times as he fucking wants to in the ring, and he does 5 moves. What else do you fucking need to know? You know what I'm saying? You don't have to pick him up, put him back down. A lot of guys pick up, shoot in, close on, boom, pick up, fucking belly to back, pick up, do another big fucking move. Fuck all that. That's like wasted motion, blows you up. It's like, fuck, people are just happy with the first bump. One thing right out of the chute. Okay, you go behind, you grab that arm, you twisted it, right? Twist it. Turn. Don't just stand there. So you see what I'm saying? You step in. Like I said earlier, step in, follow him in to take that tackle. And at the last second you lift your head up, boom, it's too late. Get up. See what opened up right there? And watch him. Watch his movements. Here, feed me. Get up. Front ass bump. Come running. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to do a front ass bump, make sure you do it the right way. Damn, shoot fucking hold there. Shout, you're going over. I'm shoot fucking putting you over. So rigid. Lock up hard, you know what I'm saying, stiff. Boom, then relax.
Okay.
Just relax, like a fucking noodle. Always have your hand on his hand, you know what I'm saying? Stay down. Or even better yet, duck something, double knockout, you're both down. You just showed some serious life, so you've started coming up. You're the baby face, you gotta be on top. Good luck for you, Kurt. Henning is gonna be pissed. This is what I learned from Shawn. Shawn Michaels is fucking unreal. We do our double knockout spot, he lays down, boom, we're both down. He tells me, he taught me this, don't move till 6. Not a fucking muscle. Sell your neck, even while you're having your comeback, you're grabbing it, fuck. You go through the moves and shit, but basics, storytelling, selling, comebacks, put it all together, you can make magic, man. But I'm gonna get myself over. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take care of me. You gotta be selfish. But you still gotta work with a guy. We're all family. This is what we do. You know, there's no need to fucking fight with people and shit like that. We just, once you got the ball and you're running with it, don't fucking fumble the sumbitch.